What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh and welcome back to another Pokemon video, the first Pokemon Snap guide. I'm just going to run through some very basic stuff for you guys so you know exactly what you're getting into when it comes to Pokemon Snap. Game just dropped this morning, unless you were in Australia and you already had access to the game, but I've been playing since about 7:30 this morning and I'm having a blast. This game is freaking awesome, but I wanted to make this quick guide just showing some of the stuff that kind of helps along the way in terms of how to actually get into Pokemon Snap and get the most out of the experience. So if this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subscribed for more videos like this in the future. Let's get into it. Alright, so I am on the main page here for Pokemon Snap. So basically, I'm going to say, first off, I'm going to hide my face. The first thing you want to do, in my opinion, is just check your settings. I opted for motion controls on. Motion controls are kind of nice because they move very slightly. So it's just like, just the smallest adjustments are going to help you the most from the motion controls. But outside of like just moving ever so slightly, I don't use the motion controls for much. I'll be honest. Camera is just your like actual stick controls. I prefer mine on 5, same with my pointer. I prefer both of these on 5. It just seems to be a sweet spot for me. I play a lot of shooters on higher sensitivities, so I prefer having the higher sensitivity when I'm doing this particular game. I haven't changed any of these settings here. The zoom mode I prefer on hold rather than toggle. In terms of the buttons, I'm using the standard layout. The background music is still there, and there was one other setting. Where is it at? The navcom. This is when like the NPCs will talk to you while you're going. I have it on sometimes because sometimes they'll give you like important information, but other times they just talk to talk if you have it on often. So I think sometimes is a good spot to have it. Other than that, undiscovered subject routes, this just shows more stuff that it kind of like takes away from your gameplay experience. I mean, if you're going hard and you've played this game a number of times, I would say turn this on if you can't find something. But for the first couple times you go through levels, I would just keep this setting off. And then also auto upload photos I have on because it's kind of cool that the professor can just send your photos directly to the internet for you. The next thing is, once you get a little further into the game, you know, beat the first couple levels and stuff, beat the tutorials. The tutorials are super easy. Going to the lab and accessing the internet is where you're going to be able to post your photos, and it's really fun. Actually, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But you're able to upload your photos and stuff, and the professor will actually auto upload a lot of your stuff, and you can see profiles of other players as well as your own. I'm gonna hide my face so you guys can see my code there if you're interested. And then like this one is freaking, it was such a good photo. I uploaded it. I think it's awesome. It's just fun to upload. I got 10 medals. I don't know what I got medals for, but I got 10 medals, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a really fun feature. There are ways for them to moderate the inappropriate photos. So, and if you see inappropriate photos, you can report them, which I think is very important considering the style of this game. Oh, look at that picture. See, this is just great. It's great. Okay, so in terms of the actual levels, it's pretty easy getting into the levels. You don't really have to do much. The thing to note is that to move on and progress to whatever the next zone is, you need to hit research level 2 in whatever location you are doing. So if you want to unlock Park Night, you have to hit Park level 2 in the day. Same deal with Park Night to unlock the Illumina spot, all that kind of stuff. That's all you got to do. Leveling up will, honestly, it adds more Pokemon, different interactions and stuff like that to the game. So it's definitely worth going back and leveling up, and that's pretty much how this game works, is you're going to be replaying stuff over and over and over in order to unlock new content and new interactions with Pokemon and things like that. And honestly, it's a blast going back through. There's different routes on the different trails that you're going, so it's definitely worth going back through and finding the different stuff. I will have guides at a future date showing the different routes and how to locate them in case people need to know. But I'm going to go into the park day just to not spoil anything for anybody and just kind of show off some of the aspects of this. We can go ahead and skip that. We've all seen that. So basically, what you want is to have the Pokemon as close as you possibly can and you want to get them looking at you. That's where you're going to score the highest. You're going to score the highest based on just Pokemon looking in your general direction. You have all these tools at your disposal. I don't think I got a good angle there for that Bouffalant, but that's fine. But yeah, the closer you are and the more the Pokemon is in frame. Like this Bouffalant's very close, but he's not looking at me, so I'd lose points for that, but I'd gain points for him being so close. So it's things like that you got to kind of pay attention to. And that is going to help you get better scores the more you play. And each time, I'm telling you, if you look around, you're going to find new stuff every time you look in a different direction. So you really want to be looking all over the place to find the most Pokemon interactions. Because like there was one time I was playing, I didn't even notice an Arbok in the jungle. And then all of a sudden, I looked the second time I went through it, and boom, there it is. Not getting anything happening here. But also, you can move your camera using your sticks. I'm using the right stick right now. If you want to move really quick, you can use both sticks at the same time. This is one stick at a time. That is two sticks at a time. So you can use both if you need to make like a quick movement. But all in all, oh, I missed that shot. I really wanted that. But all in all, it's really easy. And then this is the motion control. Like it's really, really subtle. It's really subtle. What? Oh, that was awesome. Let's give him this. See what he does. Oh, he just takes off. But yeah, like I'd never seen that interaction before, so it's pretty cool. And then you can zoom in and take other shots. It's just a really, really fun and relaxing game. I wanted that ducklet to look at me, but what about this Bidoof? What if I yeet? Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, look at him. He's being all cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Bidoof. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to smack you in the face. But yeah, each time you play through, you'll uncover more and more in regards to what is happening per course, and you'll know what to look for the next time you play the level through. I kind of want to hit this Magikarp with this Illumina Orb and see what happens. Did I do it? Pop. Pop. Oh, the ducklet are coming to see the Magikarp. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Alright, so then, once you've played through levels before, you can just hit quit research at a certain point when you know you're good and you got what you wanted out of the level. So then you go to the professor and he will then rate your pictures. This is how you then level up, and they will add different pictures to your photo decks. This is the exact same photo, but we'll run it just to see what happens. We don't want that one. It's going to be hard to beat my duo Bidoofs. Dodrio, we'll take that one because we don't have a level 2. There is this Swanna shot. I don't think that's better. And then there's this Magikarp shot. Let's try that one. I think because there's more Pokemon. Also, more Pokemon or special backgrounds are going to get you bonus points when you're getting your pictures rated. So that's also something to note. You can only select one photo from every folder of the Pokemon, so you got to choose carefully in terms of which shots you're going to be using. So here's Pichu. Like I said, it's pretty much the exact same shot. So yeah, it's the same thing. Go ahead and do that. Bidoof. There's no way I'm beating this Bidoof score. It's just such a good shot. That's my first Dodrio. And notice there's different colors on the stars. This is important. Do note this. There's different colors on the stars, and if you already have a photo in the photo decks, your photo is going to go up against that. So like this one, I already have a Magikarp, but I'm going up against my previous photo. But there are different versions of the stars in your photo decks, and I'll take us back to the lab to show that off as well. Also, at the end of any outing, you can go into the save your photos, and this saves them not to your actual like Nintendo Switch album, but it saves them to your in-game album, and you can then download them and do whatever you need to do with them at that time. You can also change, you know, the angle and stuff if you go into resnap, or change the focus, stuff like that. There's a lot of customization you can do with these photos, which I think is really, really cool. So then, like I was saying, there are the different colored stars. So this is something you need to note when you're going in and taking the different pictures. There are 4 different categories of stars. There's bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. So if I open up the Pokemon here, I'm going to be able to open up my Pichu here and notice that this particular star, hold on, let me hide my face here. This particular star in the corner is a bronze star. If I move over here to this Pichu, it is a silver. So each one is better. The best that you can get, if I go over here, it's diamonds. You notice that this is the diamond Bouffalant 3-star that I took. It's a very good picture, and the more categories you hit and the more points you hit, the more you're going to get toward the stars. So again, like this one's a good picture, but it just didn't hit the right category to get me all the way to diamond. It got me a gold. So it's stuff like that that you have to go through, and basically my objective is going to be trying to go back and get everything diamond. That's just how I like playing these games. But that is pretty much all you need to know in terms of getting started in new Pokemon Go on the Nintendo Switch. If you guys are interested in watching me play through the game, I will be uploading a full playthrough of this game, and I will have more guides coming very soon over, you know, how to get to the different routes throughout the different courses and stuff like that. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you found it entertaining and helpful. If you did, leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Check out this for the people over there playing Pokemon all the time. And check me out over on Twitch, TikTok, and all my other social medias if you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, or anything like that. Like I said, that is it for this video, and I hope to see you all in the next one.